Hi, you all. It's your girl, EmpressBeeB, and I am back with another video. Shout out to Rose Marone for the lovely merchandise. Guys, if you haven't already and you need a place to shop, I will tag this information in the description box below. Check out rosemaroneofficial.com for more exclusive by yours truly, Mama Breezy Official. Mama Breezy, Joyce Hawkins. Yes, that's her clothing line. And I'm ambassador for her. And I'm telling you guys, trust me, I love her clothes. But anyways, let's get back to the video. So, I'm here today to basically just talk to you guys about this whole pandemic that we're going in with COVID-19. And guys, I'm going to be honest with you. If you all have been tested for COVID-19, just make sure that you do everything to stay healthy. And the reason why I'm saying all this, I am going to elaborate more of this with you guys. I'm going to share my story. But before I do, I'm going to make sure that I let you guys know I am outside in the heart of nature, baby. It's people outside. We're enjoying this fresh air. So if you hear any noise, just know that's what it is. I'm outside. I'm enjoying my time with nature. And I'm breathing prana in. You hear me? I'm getting this fresh air in. I'm doing my exercising. I'm taking off of my mask because I'm not allowing anyone to cut my circulation of air or my connection from the source off. So, hold on guys, just a second. Okay guys, I'm back with it. So, hold on just a second. I just want to go back here and get my slip so I can keep up with my notes and what I wanted to tell you guys, because this message is very important to me. Okay, now listen, check this out. I just lost my mother. Nope, the 23rd was yesterday. So I just lost my mother a month ago. And she died because she was a victim to COVID-19. Now, my mother was my mother, hold on guys, hold on just one second. All right guys, I'm back to it. So I lost my mother a month ago to COVID. And the reason why I said she was a victim to it is because before the vaccine, she was fine. She had pneumonia. That's what checked her into the hospital. And my mom's always been prone to pneumonia. But once she took COVID, after being tested the first time, it came out negative, and then she was told that it was a positive. So she took the vaccine, and the vaccine is what killed her. So guys, I just wanted to send that message out there to you because I was there day in and day out with my mother. My sister and I both were, and for the past 2 months we've seen how she was doing good. We honestly thought that she was going to be getting out the hospital until Trump did the order for the vaccine, and she actually took the vaccine and it killed her. I mean, she took a turn within 2 days. Guys, I'm telling you guys, it shocked the heck out of me. And I would be a fool if I did not share the story with you. Like, as soon as her spirit left this earth, I knew what was happening. I knew what was going on. But spiritually, if you are in tune, you're going to be connected to God, and God's going to be able to relay these messages to you. But if you are not, then you're going to miss out on your message. You know, it could be something that he's trying to tell you and you're just not listening. You know, you don't want to miss out. So today I'm going to be obedient to source, to God, to spirit, and put this message out there. Listen, if you have been tested for COVID-19, if you tested positive for it, these are the things that you should take precautions in doing. So first, you should probably go to your local fresh market, farmer's market, grocery store, and get you some fruits and some vegetables, because you're going to need it during this time, okay? Because what COVID is really a bad cold, or should I say bad negative energy that has been attached to you. So to be honest with you, COVID is not new from what we're already experiencing in the spiritual warfare. But that'll be for another video. So take precautions on going to get your local fruits and vegetables. Then go home and sanitize your home. Then after that, you should always, always, always go outside, get you some fresh air, connect to God. This air is not going to hurt you, but man will. Man lies and manipulation in the healthcare system. They will, because they don't care. Their motive is to control your well-being of who you are. They don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to question what's going on in society, but instead they want you to accept what's going on in society. It's a lot of healthcare professionals that are getting paid for this. See, it's a lot of nurses that are leaving the healthcare field because they see what is going on with these vaccines and how they're wanting to control and to kill the weak off. And my mother, unfortunately, her health was not in the best state. So, unfortunately, she passed. Bless her soul. But I know she gained her wings. I see enough butterflies around me to know that my mother gained her wings. So, I'm here to delay this message for you that are scared, that are weary, that are putting fear and feeding fear around you. Guys, you are in control of your own destiny. So be in control of your destiny. You have to start standing up, and like my man Ralph Smart said, we are not having it. He is a mentor of mine, guys, and I'm telling you, he's someone that you would want to follow and look up. You know, if you are ever going through just a mental state of procrastination or just don't know what to do, start seeking answers from professionals that are on YouTube. I mean, we have enough of that. I know that they say that we're in a pandemic and we're on lockdown. Guys, come outside, get you some fresh air, exercise, breathe in this air that God gives you. All the natural resources that are around us are here for a reason. Now, this is why I say, go and get you some fruits and vegetables. Hold on. I actually already drank mine this morning, but excuse the pickle jar. But here's a jar of my fruits that have been blended, and I take one, shake it up, and drink it, guys. I'm telling you, this is what you need to fuel the body, to fuel your mental state of mind, so you can think healthier and we can stop accepting what society is telling us and start doing the research on our own and seeing, well, why is this happening? Start questioning things. Why is this happening? Because, you know, if you have, well, me, I can truly say from my perspective, I grew up in the church. And in the church, we grew up learning about spiritual warfare. This COVID 19, what we are experiencing is a spiritual attack. And that's something that we have been experiencing for generations, but we don't know it because our mental mind is being affected by it because we've been trained for so long to think one way. So most people in this world, mental minds are not right. I know I was one of them. And 2 years ago, if it wasn't for people who are already woke, like Ralph Smart, who was actually there to help lead me and others into seeing the light, into seeing that, hey, we don't have to take this. This is some type of control. This is some type of mind games that you've been playing on society for so long, making them believe, hey, you have COVID and you're all affected. How? I'm not sick. I don't have any symptoms. Now, let me tell you this. My mom had pneumonia. That's what she had. Okay, COVID is what killed her after she took the vaccine. Now, it's a lot of medical professionals, like I said, that are being paid to claim COVID victims. Each hospital is getting paid $200,000 for COVID victims, okay? And then once the victim die, they get paid more. So that's why a lot of healthcare professionals are leaving, because they're starting to learn. Nurses are leaving those facilities because they're starting to learn the truth about what COVID is doing. They just want to control our minds like they've been doing, like they did with the swine flu, like they did with AIDS and HIV. Guys, it's natural remedies that can cure all of that. That's what I mean about getting out into nature, because your natural resources are all around you. Black seed oil, sea moth. If you check out I Am Life Wave on Instagram, he is another person, an influential person that you can look up to. And to ordering those things, he could teach you more about health, because he is a scientist who can help cure those diseases, including COVID, because COVID is just a negative energy. So anything that you're thinking into your existence, or if you have a cold, or I have a cold, I'm telling myself, I'm telling my brain that I have a cold, I'm telling my brain that I'm sick, I'm telling my brain that I'm hurting, and my body is reacting to all that negative energy, and it's bringing it to me. So now I believe I have something that I really don't. That's what I mean about mental state of mind, mental awareness, and needing to be healthy. Understand that. So, like I said, if you've been tested positive for COVID-19, make sure you eat your fruits and vegetables. Do not take that vaccine, or you might as well have sold your soul. Okay? So, make sure you go and eat your fruits and vegetables. Make sure you sanitize your home. Make sure you get out into nature. Get you some fresh air. A lot of wealthy people already know these answers, but we, the ones that do not know these answers, the ones that do not seek for these answers, we are the ones that are being affected and controlled and scared and dimmed down and being limited of our beliefs, of our true potential. So we have to get out of that mindset of listening and waiting on someone to tell us what we should do and what we need to do, and start doing the research for ourselves. We need to start taking back what's ours, which is our power, guys. Now, I'm telling you this because, like I said, my mother, they tested her. She came out negative with COVID. And then they tested her again and told her she was positive for COVID. Now, they also told my father, knowing that this has been his better half for over 36 years, that he was positive for COVID. Now, my mother being in hospital already sick for pneumonia, she passed. My father being home, eating his fruits and vegetables, getting out, breathing this fresh air, walking, and just trying to keep his mind off of dealing with the frustrations of his wife being in the hospital, he tested negative for COVID after being tested positive for COVID. So wait a minute, what is COVID then? Exactly. Because he had no symptoms, and there go the airplane. So I'm not going to talk over the airplane. Anywho, like I was saying, my father had no symptoms. The only symptoms that he had was allowing someone to tell him he had something that he did not have. So I'm going to tell you again, guys. Make sure, if you've been tested positive for COVID, to go and get you fruits and vegetables, blend them up, or just eat an apple a day. Eat you a fruit a day. Make sure you get out into air. Make sure you're breathing in this air. Make sure you're taking off your mask, because mask is feeding fear into the community. Make sure you take off your mask. Make sure you get out here, you exercise. You might need to change up some of your eating habits, because that's a part of COVID. Negative energy. You're being negative to your body. You're not treating your body kind. You're not eating the things and intaking what you need to intake to heal, for your body to heal mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically, and live young. But I don't want you to just live, because when you live, if you're living and you get negative, you can become evil, because that's what live is in reverse. And I learned that from my friend, a mentor again, Ralph Smart. So like I said, guys, if you haven't learned anything, at least check out these people that I will have in the description box below. I am Ralph Smart Official. I am Life Wave. Make sure you check those people out. I Am Lifeway, he's a scientist. He has all types of sea moss, black seed oils, all types of remedy for whatever diseases that you may think you may have because a healthcare professional told you you have it and you're not going to be able to get rid of it. That's a lie. That's not true, because the Creator created everything around you. You have all the resources that you need in order to become healthy. So, again, my name is EmpressBeeB. I just wanted to share that message with you because, like I said, I've been going through a lot. I lost my mother. She was a victim to COVID-19. And I wanted to make sure that I share this story because I have been seeing a lot of things where they want to vaccinate, put the vaccines in people and try to start martial law, you know, if you don't have it. But you can't do anything because that's my right. You're not allowed to do none of that. And by me knowing my right and being in my true sovereignty, you can't make me do anything I don't want to do, because I am the master of my own life, because I know who I am. And the resources around me to keep me healthy, they're all around me. But see, we aren't taught those things. When you go to school, you aren't taught. You're told to ask questions, but they're not going to have you ask questions about the history and the lies behind what they've been feeding our brains for so long. So what we have to stop doing is stop accepting what society is telling us and start doing the research on our own. Now, I love you guys. I love you very much. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe this video. Make sure you turn your notification button on so that way you will be the first to get the videos. Okay, guys? I'm out. Peace. Love you. Bye.